Okay. Are we, in fact, live? No?
Nothing on YouTube still.
What? But it... Still nothing on YouTube. This is... Interesting. Interesting. All right,
No,
I
it's
am
started.
interesting. Oh,
No, it's started.
there we go. Let's fucking mute everything. Yeah.
And
Okay,
also
so it is.
started on Twitch.
Yeah, I saw that. Because it did say that I was live, but everything was gone. All right. Hey, we're live 2 places at once. Let's go. Woo!
Upgrading. Let's go.
Upgrading. We are absolutely... Production value is off the goddamn chart. All right. So, today, we are once again doing the thing that I did last season. We're going over the new anime. Woo! Are you excited?
No, last time
Good.
I was able to drink and I was drunk. This time I can't drink because I fucked myself. Sorry for the language, but
Don't worry,
now
I
need
don't
to
give
go
a
through
fuck.
this. I need to go through this completely sober.
You know what? Yeah, same. I was planning on doing that anyways, but you know what? Hello, Pork Chop. Hello. So yeah, we're gonna be doing the same thing. We're gonna go through anime. We are going to watch some PVs. We have upgraded our production value immensely. We are live on 2 separate platforms at the same time, both on Twitch and on YouTube. And I'm still here. I'm once again here, joined with Hickey, my friend, and you can actually see him now when he talks.
Yes. Hello.
That's incredible. No, you're not getting face cams.
No, I'm not. But it's okay. I'm just, I'm just the normal anime girl.
Trust me, he looks just as disappointed in real life.
I do. It's my permanent face. Genetics is the impressive thing.
I hope you're both having a lovely day. Hope you're both having a lovely day. Looking forward to some good and trash anime. There will definitely be a lot of trash because this season, I mean, let's just get this up because, you can actually see it. This season is a season of, season 3, new season, season 3, season 2, part 2, season 7, second half of a sequel, season 5, remake, season 3, season 3, season 3. I missed something.
Season
Oh yeah, remake.
5 for Black Butler as well is.
Yeah, Black Butler as well. I completely forgot. Bartender comes back. There is
remake.
Third season. There's a lot of third seasons, man. I didn't even realize there were so many third seasons in general. But yeah, there is a lot of sequels. And just a disclaimer right now, we are going to ignore most of the sequels because, realistically speaking, what is there to say? Will I watch Konosuba Season 3? Probably not, but maybe. Will I watch the new Kimetsu no Yaiba? I haven't seen the last season, so no. I have not watched Slime. I still haven't watched Mushoku Tensei. I fell off My Hero Academia. I don't know what this show is. Don't care. Data Live Season 5. I stopped caring about Data Live Season 5. There we go. That's the roundup of those. You probably all know what this is anyways. I will watch Maoka Koko Season 3 just because that's my shit show.
That's your jam.
That's my jam. But I'm not going to talk about that because who needs to hear about that again?
8-bit.
Studio 8-bit, my favorite studio. The smell of well-aged anime. It's like a fine wine. Yes.
Everyone knows
I'm smelling something
you're
burned here.
But fan of Kirisaya, that will also have another season in the future.
Oh, right. Yeah, isn't that the Phantom Trigger one?
Yeah, Kirisaya Phantom Trigger, but like that show has, I don't know, 8 seasons. I have absolutely no idea what the hell is happening in this story anymore.
Yeah, I never got into Phantom Trigger. I watched I think it's a movie. I think that was the first thing they made for it, and I was like, You know what, we're so far past the point that I even give a shit about Ingrisai at this point that I don't care. But that is not what we are here for now. We are here to talk about the exciting new shows. And what better place to start than with Kaiju Eiko, Kaiju number 8, by Production IG. So, for me, this is one of those shows that I know I've heard this name thrown around before, but I know next to nothing about it. How about you, Iki? You probably know something about this.
I do. I've read the manga.
Ah.
It is really cool. Like, if it's done properly, and hopefully the CGI is not, you know, the production IG CGI level.
True.
It's gonna be it's gonna be a fun show.
That's what I like hearing.
Well, it gets more points because the main character is called Kafka.
Mm-hmm.
He gets a parasite kaiju that makes him turn into a kaiju. So Kafka. So 100% gets more points with me with that obvious reference. But it's really cool. Also, a very old main character by standards, 32 years old. So we also have that. It's a different demographic of main character. We don't see a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it definitely sounds interesting. So it's by Production IG. We talked about, and it's going to be directed by Shigeyuki Miya, who, among other things, have directed Blood Lad and what was the other one? Oh yeah, Bokurawa Minna Kawaii So. We are all pitiful, not Kawaii Guide to what's it called? The Guide to Kawaii Guides to Manners and Hostile Behavior, something like that. The fucking dumbass English name. So yeah, I mean, I'm interested.
Yeah,
I don't
the
even
producers
recall.
are Kara and Toho Animation. Also, Shueisha is the manga producer. Toho Animation usually have good anime.
Yes. Isn't in middle school? Couldn't be anime. I know, right? Damn. Like this is fake anime. This is the westernification of anime. No. The synopsis says grotesque Godzilla-like monsters called kaiju have been appearing around Japan for many years. To combat these beasts, an elite military unit known as the Defense Corps risks their lives daily to protect civilians. Once a creature is killed, sweepers, working under the Professional Kaiju Cleaner Corporation, are left to dispose of its remains. Kafka Hibino, a 32-year-old man, is unsatisfied with his job, aren't we all, as a sweeper. Well, I mean, we're not all 32 years old, but from a young age, he has aspired to join the defense. We are getting there. He has aspired to join the Defense Corps and kill kaijus for a living. After a few failed attempts, however, he gave up on his dreams and resigned himself to the mediocrity that provided a decent paycheck. Nevertheless, when an ambitious 18-year-old recruit named Leno Ichikawa joins his cleaning team, Kafka is once again reminded of his desire to join the military. Following a chain of unfortunate events and an interaction with the junior sweeper, Kafka encounters a parasite-type kaiju that forces its way in through his mouth, turning him into a humanoid monster. With his newfound powers, Kafka aims to give his lifelong dream a final try. All right. So here comes the fun part, because now I'm gonna watch a PV for this. Let me
remember, this is Toho Animation Mini. There's English subtitles in the PVs.
Oh, that's gonna be nice. So the thing that I'm mostly excited about is because I'm also streaming this on YouTube, so PVs are probably gonna get claimed. But you know what? We're gonna have to deal with that. It is what it is. We can watch PV1, right? Not PV2, but PV1, the second one. And see. Let's just make sure the volume is not too loud. Let me know if it is too loud. And do you have it up?
Yeah.
All right. Counting down. 3, 2, 1, go.
俺たちの戦いは全てが終わった後から始まる。誰かに注目されるわけでもない。だがそれが 俺たちの日の当たらない怪獣との戦いだ。なんでこうなった。防衛隊目指してんだってよ。すこいて夢なんて。
隊長の足の皆さん、
俺防衛隊員になる。二人で怪獣を全滅させよう。
二人なら怖くないね。
やっぱなるべきっすよ、防衛隊員。
行こう。
だよな。俺もう一回防衛隊員目指。え、先輩。え、逃げますよ先輩。くそ、怪獣がなんだ。俺やっぱ諦めない。あいつの隣に行かなきゃなんねえ。俺がフォローします。それじゃあ始めようか。
篠宮ピコル、趣味は怪獣殺し。
命の保証などみじんもない。
進め。
私があんたを殺すから。
討伐する。絶対諦めねえ。
殺処理します。
絶対諦めねえ。
怪獣8号。この個体は防衛隊がコードネームをつけた8体目の怪獣となりました。
All right. I mean, that definitely looks interesting.
Yeah,
That definitely looks like
does.
something I can get into.
the song and music was nice.
It was. By the way, how's the audio level for that PB? Is it loud or? I realized it was kind of loud, so I had to turn it down a little bit. But how was that? Like, good, bad? We're gonna take that as a sign that it was probably not that bad. Got the prayer beads out, boys, and I hope for the whitey gods to be sensible. Yes, the soundtrack was banger material for real. Yes, it's a good one. Yeah, I mean,
The
honestly,
official site is in English as well. There's an English version. They're really
Nice.
going out with Kaiju 8.
Nice. Yeah. Okay. There's the official site. See if there's anything.
Just menu, then
Yeah. Oh, there. Yeah, English. English. Ah, nice. Yes. That's just like a bit of backstory, I guess. Teasers, staff. Thank you. Bit of character stuff. Yeah, cool. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. All right then. But yeah, I am definitely watching that. I don't see a world where I wouldn't. And yeah. The level's very slightly loud. Okay, I'm gonna turn the next one down then. I mean, I guess we can quickly talk about the remake too, or like fucking the new Spice and Wolf, I guess. Well, yeah, the remake for Spice and Wolf. So Spice and Wolf are coming back.
new,
Yeah.
hopefully completed series of Spice and Wolf.
That would be nice. So pretty good, like I don't know, trading, economy, commerce show with a bit of a fantasy element to it. Based on the light novel by Studio Passione, directed by Takeo Takahashi and Hijiri Sanpei, apparently. And that's the same director of the original, yeah, the first season and the second season.
Nice.
Why are they split up?
Studio Passione scares me a little bit. But
Yeah, I mean,
I like Studio Passione. It's just that they never get a good anime to anime.
yeah, I mean, like,
But every
I guess the thing for me as well is like seeing what they've done, like Rokka no Yusha, that was good, but it fell off. Citrus, not very good. Sadly, they did High School DxD Hero, which is the worst part of High School DxD. Also
Yeah,
their
they
fault.
did the Isekai Make You Harem. I'm just
Nah.
buy slaves to be my concubine just because I can. Whatever.
But they also did
Wars,
Ishizoku. Yeah, Rail Wars. I kind of like Rail Wars in a very shitty way. They also did Ishizoku
I also
reviewers.
like Rail Wars. They
Ishizoku
did, and that's
reviewers
why
is
I'm
good.
saying like they do good jobs. I cannot complain. Like yeah, Citrus is bad. Like the source material is bad, but the animation is not really that egregiously bad. Same to Roka no Yusha. I like the animation. Like it was very consistent. It's just that they always get shitty hands. Delta.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
hope they
basically.
can get a nice breakthrough with Okami. Okami
That would be
no
nice, yeah.
Koichiru.
That would be nice. But other than that, I don't really have much to say here. I guess we just watch a PV. Same thing, just gonna watch PV1. I think in general we're just gonna watch PV1. It should be fine. Not gonna bother with like watching multiple PVs. Let's turn down the volume a little bit on this one. Make sure that
Probably
it's
the other ones will probably have like a major OP and ED on them. It's easier to get claimed.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's gonna matter. I think they're gonna get claimed no matter what. They do good work on May anime. Kinda, yeah. All right. Do you have the PV up?
I do. Yes.
All right. Running down. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Brings me back immediately.
It's the countryside life we've never had.
Yeah.
Makes me miss the second season of Villain Saga.
良い月じゃ酒などないかやわっちの名前はホロ良い名前じゃる
God, I really love the music.
The music's great, yeah.
It's so simple, but it works so well.
わっちは主と旅がしたいダメかや
いいだろう。これも何かの縁だ。
Merchant meets the wise wolf. Man, that just makes me happy.
ちょっと待て。
Yeah. They got the
One
same
thing-
cast as well, dude.
Yeah. I mean, you could hear that. One thing I will point out immediately, that was immediately in that PV, I noticed some pretty bad CG. So, that's a little annoying.
It's still for sure.
Yeah, I know, but it always worries me when that's one of the first shots you see in the PV. I'm just like, oh shit, we're really showing that?
I don't know. I enjoyed the 2020s art style with the fluffy holo.
Yeah.
The face I'll have to get used to the face. But
Yes.
the white undertones and more fluffiness of holo is
Mm.
I think it's appreciated. The face is, oh man, I don't know. God, I watched too much old anime. So when it comes down to this, it's like, oh fuck, I'm conflicted. Oh damn it.
Yeah, not pretty much. But not. I honestly, I'm just gonna put all my faith in, same cast, same director. Seems like it's mostly same staff as well. So it's like I'm gonna put my faith and say that they're probably gonna be able to do well. The only thing that can fuck them over is, if the suits higher up has decided to just give them a really shitty hand to work with. But I think they should be able to
Clarice
do
is
something
making
good.
a theme song. It's the ending. ED
Yeah.
song.
Mm.
Andante. Fancy Italian word. By Walker.
Trailer being their best work. Yeah. So that was God, my fucking scroll wheel. God. Hate this thing. Yeah. Mahoka Koko no Reta say third season. I'm watching that. We're not watching a preview for that. We don't talk about that show. The less people know about that show, the better. But it's stupid fun. Yo, Retro Anime Mike. How are you doing? Eurocamp season 3.
Eurocamp.
Haven't watched any of
Yeah,
it.
by
Probably
8
won't.
bit as well.
8-bit. What the
Clearly,
CG
8-bit can do duo anime in the same season.
Oh yeah, right there. Yeah, shit. I mean, listen, I don't think Mahoka Koko's gonna take up too much of their budget. You know, it's not. I
No,
like the show, but
also
it's not the it's not the greatest
Yuru-
one.
I don't even think Eurocamp season 3 has a budget. It's Eurocamp. You
Probably
don't need
not.
one.
Probably not. But yeah. What does CGDCT mean, Hickey? I don't know. I don't understand that.
Oh, you know. Cute girls doing cute things and Yashike. Man.
Yeah, that's right. Cute girls, drugs, and other stuff. All right. Well, let's move over to another new show, and that is Sasayaku yo ni koi wa utau. Whisper me
Girls
a love
love.
song. Girls love.
Girls
Man.
love.
Girls love by
It's been a
Yokohama
while.
Animation Lab. That is that's have they done anything recent? I feel like I haven't heard their name in a while. They probably have. Girls Love, yes, School. Akira
They
Mano
did
is the
Mirror
director.
Eyes.
You know what? There we go. They're goated. Let's see. Director did Ghost
Cloud
Hunt.
Hearts.
Ghost Hunter. Let's see. Doesn't look like there's a lot of interesting stuff here. No, not really. So Ghost Hunt seems to be the only thing they've directed full. Gunslinger Girl OVA. Yeah.
Oh, there was assistant director in Photokano.
Yeah. They have like episode director credits and whatnot and interesting stuff, but it's not, you know. Yeah, I don't know. It's not bringing me a lot of good stuff. But yeah, based on a manga, the synopsis is Yori Asanagi is a mature girl in many ways, but is still pure when it comes to romance. That sentiment is proven when an underclassman, Himari Kino, suddenly confesses love to her after her band performance at the freshman opening ceremony. Confused and surprised, Yori asks her friends for consultation, but they tease her by saying that she is experiencing love. Yori soon makes up her mind and tries to return Himari's feelings, but in a twist of events, she realizes that what Himari loved was not her, but her music. Damn. As Yori continues to pursue her love for Himari,
Gosh.
she promises to make Himari fall for her. However, will this passionate love bloom or remain unrequited? So, of course, it's
Okay,
God.
before we watch the PV,
Yes.
do you think she's the bassist?
Yes, I do, actually.
Okay.
All right, so, PV. Let's see. We got the
Should I
PV
explain
one.
the running joke of the bassist?
No, we're good. We're good. If anybody's ever been in a band, you know the running joke about being a bassist, and if not, don't worry about it. Pretty good a bit outdoors. Thought I'd see what's in the anime. Yeah, buddy. I mean, I hope you like sequels. I hope you kept up with shows. That's all I'm gonna say.
Man, it's Universal. It's by Universal Japan, but it doesn't have subtitles.
That is fucked up. Yeah. All right. Okay. So PV1 again. You ready?
Yes.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
その日私は先輩に一目惚れをしました。私一目惚れしました。
And claimed.
恋愛なんてしたこともされたこともないし、私にはきっと無縁の話だ。
先輩の歌声が離れない。
この子可愛いの。特に笑った顔が。
より先輩の歌が聞きたいんです。先輩にベタ惚れしちゃってるんです。
もっと惚れさせるから覚悟してね。
ささやくように恋を歌う。
I mean, okay. That didn't really give me a lot. That was just quickly through.
Just take a look at it.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't really see myself watching that, not gonna lie. It's not what I'm interested in. I've watched enough unrequited. Yeah, but it's not just that. It's like unrequited love stuff. Is this Whisper Me a Love Song? It sure is. Yes, it is. Girls Love.
Whispering your laws.
But yeah, nah, like the sort of like unrequited love stories. I've seen so many of them, and it's not what I'm interested in. It's not what I want. It's nothing I want to watch. So I think I'm going to give that one a
the
miss.
music's good.
Yeah, I mean, obviously only got a little bit of a taste of the opening there. So rip YouTube stream, but yeah, nah, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Isn't VA work, but not really my cup of tea. And for Christmas, some basis girl, so yeah, nothing new there. Damn. Oh, let's go. Peak is arriving in spring. Damn. Somebody's looking forward to it. Well, that's good. That's good. I don't know anything about it except for what I've seen right now. So, you know, I'm not gonna judge. Wasn't exactly a lot to go off of on that PV either. So
The song was nice, so I hopefully the music's good. It's always a worry with adaptation of band stories. If the songs are gonna be good.
Oh yeah, absolutely. There's you know,
and
if you're gonna have a show surrounding music, you need
a lot of Bocce the Rock puts a lot of pressure into new shows having good songs.
I'm a romance fiend. A lot of people are. I'm not. I was never that into romance. I like some romance, but I don't know. I feel like a lot of romance shows just kind of they fall short in the like. They fall short of being satisfying because it's so much like, you know, can we hold hands, please? It's just like and then that's the final episode. They finally hold hands. It's like, you know, I'm good. I'm good. But all right. So, skipping Hibiki Euphonium 3, because again, it's a sequel. And if you watched the first 2 seasons and you like it, you'll probably keep watching it. If you're like me, you grew tired of it after season 1, didn't particularly like season 2, and will probably give season 3 a miss. Music's okay though. But we move over to Sentai Daishikaku. Go Go Loser Ranger.
Go Loser Ranger.
That's I'm not gonna lie. I actually kind of like that title.
Oh my god.
It's kind of a clever title, but you know, by Studio Yostar Picture.
Yeah.
That's a name I'm not super familiar with. Azur Lane, Arknights.
Yeah,
and Blue Archive.
It's the they are the
mobile game
Japanese
adaptation.
publisher. The Japanese publisher of many of South Korean and Chinese games.
Yeah.
Like
Yostar I'm familiar with, but I was not familiar with their anime.
They started a studio.
Of course they did.
A few years ago.
Yeah, of course they did. Why wouldn't they? You know? Director Keiichi Sato. It's an action sci-fi shonen. What has he directed? Inuyashiki, Shingeki no Bahama Genesis, Tiger and Bunny, Gantz. Oh, all right. This guy has Asura. This guy has a style. Saint Seiya, Legend of Sanctuary.
Giant Robot Animation, GQ Gasei Shizuru, 1992.
All right.
It's well seasoned.
So let's see then. The synopsis says 13 years ago, the nefarious monster army invaded Earth, but humanity's greatest protectors, the Dragon Keepers, defeated them in a single year. Every Sunday since, the monsters have been forced to act out humiliating defeat after defeat in front of the unsuspecting public. Determined to change this, a single monster, D, infiltrated the Ranger Force. With the help of the mysterious Ranger Yumeko Susukiri, D managed to seize one of the divine artifacts, the only weapons capable of permanently killing the monster's immortal bodies. However, D's subsequent encounter with the Dragon Keepers led to his unfortunate end. So who will stop them now? I guess like a reverse. A little reverse situation we got going on here. That seems interesting, mildly interesting. We got some PVs here. We do PV teaser, PV1. PV1. Sounds like it's going to be interesting. Sitting here laughing stupidly. The title is what? Yeah. It sure is.
I mean, yeah. I watched. I read the introduction, basically the introduction of the story, because the synopsis says he gets caught and dies, or implies that he dies. I read until the part he got caught, a little bit before he got caught. So I guess I didn't read enough to the point it gets interesting.
Maybe. All right. Well, got the PV. Ready?
Yes.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
恒例となった日曜決戦には多くの観客が押し寄せ、今からワクワクが止まりません。
開戦から13年、
龍神戦隊ドラゴンキーパー VS 悪の怪人軍団。
正義の味方は今日も悪を倒し世界の平和を守っていた。というのは茶番劇。
もうおしまいだー。ネタ切れだネタ切れ。怪人ぶっ飛ばせ。お疲れ。抵抗しない。言う通りにする。
いい加減割り切ろうぜ。
黙ってやられる役はもうごめんだ。やってやろうぜ。
手を組もう。私と君で。
社会貢献こそが大戦隊の礎です。たまにはあってもよくないか。怪人が勝つ展開。
正義と悪は誰が決めた？
God damn. I cut off. All right.
PV just got
Yeah. They just muted audio right there. Oh, that was yeah, I mean, okay. Bit of comedy, bit of action, looks like. Could be interesting. Could be worth a watch. I don't know anything about this, obviously, so I don't know. It definitely seems like an okay show. I'm on the fence about that one. I don't know. I'll think about it. We'll see. It might be one of those shows that I pick up if I have nothing else to watch, which, giving this season and a lot of sequels to stuff that I'm just not going to watch, might end up happening. Like, not going to be watching Black Butler, for example.
That ship sailed a long time ago. It should start from season 1, which is 2010.
10? Damn. Wait, is that... Okay, never mind. I thought it was older than that.
I don't know. I never paid attention to Black Butler.
Yeah, no, me neither. I just know about it. I know people have talked about it for a long time, and I was like, yeah, that's a show.
2008 to 2009. I was almost.
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 It's actually funny how often that happens. You try to recall the year a show came out, and then you're pretty much always within like 1 to 2 years.
Yeah. The only thing that permeates my memory is that Japanese animation.
BA was pretty good. Yeah. Yes, it was. They definitely got that comedy acting down. I like that. I like that. It was okay. I think we can just move on. Again, like I said, skipping Kuroshitsuji, like Butler, and going on to Hanoi-kun to Koe no Yamai. What is this? A condition called love. Another romance show. Romance school shoujo. It's a shoujo. That's not my cup of tea normally. It's directed by Tomoe Makino, who has directed stuff like Aharen-san wa Hakarenai. I don't know anything about that. I don't really... My scroll wheel is fucking... Oh my god. I hate this thing. Holy...
Character PV.
Yeah, I don't really know anything that they've directed. Not from... Jesus Christ. You know what? I'm gonna have to start doing this now. Oh, that fucking But yeah, East Fish. Sorry, not Eat Fish. East Fish Studio. What have they done? Frag Time. Yeah. No wonder I'm not familiar with their stuff. I don't know any of these shows. Maybe I know the synopsis. Hotaru Hinase is a first-year high school student who treasures her family and friends above all else. Unable to understand romance, she decides she will be content living without the experience of falling in love. Because that is obviously the sort of stuff you decide first year of high school. While Hotaru is spending time at a cafe with her close friend, she witnesses the relentless breakup of a handsome honor student. Encountering him sitting alone in the snow on her way home, she extends her umbrella to him in a gesture of kindness. The very next day, Hananoi appears in Hotaru's classroom, asking her to be his girlfriend, as one does. Despite being rejected, Hananoi sticks closely by Hotaru's side, performing selfless acts in hopes of pleasing her. Hotaru begins to feel emotions she has never experienced before. Believing that these emotions could blossom into love, Hotaru agrees to date Hananoi. But she gave up on love. What happened to that, man?
I mean, pretty boy happened.
I, for one, really like Frag Time. I mean, that's good. Because I can't really say anything about them. I don't know anything about that. Tomoe Makino is directing a condition called Love, directed Aren-san. So they do the children. Oh, right. So they do the children. And haven't you heard Sakamoto? So I have high hopes. I mean, yeah. Yeah. I do know of those shows. We can watch a PV. See if that gives us... There's only one PV1. That's good enough.
DMM Pictures. Wow.
DMM Pictures. No subs. Shocking. All right.
No, it's
Ready?
DMM region Blockster site. You're gonna have. I'm impressed. The PVs on YouTube.
I haven't click play yet. They can still come up as region blocks. All right.
Really? Is it region block for you?
I don't know. I haven't clicked play yet. We'll find out after the countdown. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. It's not region blocked.
一体どんな気持ちなのかな。
好きです。付き合ってください。
告白は昨日丁重にお断りしたはずじゃ。
まずは僕のこと知ってもらえるように頑張ろうかなって。
もっと一緒にいたらわかるようになるのかな。
少しはホタルちゃん好みになったかな。ごめんね。驚かそうと思ったんだけど。
こんなの続けてたら花野井くん死んじゃうよ。
君が笑ってくれるなら死んだっていい。
片っぽしか幸せになれないなら恋なんてこれからも絶対にしない。二人とも楽しいのが付き合うってことなんじゃない。
Another one.
したいことノート。ホタルちゃんは僕とイチャイチャしたいの？
花野井くんの喜ぶ顔が見たいよ。恋がそういうものならとっても素敵だな。
ホタルちゃんにもいつか絶対特別な誰かを好きだと思う日が来るよ。
いつか恋をするなら花野井くんがいいな。
All right.
Man, this guy is a walking red flag. Yeah, I guess that's my impression from the PV. The music was nice. I guess it was probably the OP.
Yeah, well, there's associated the OP really, but most likely the OP. I will say the character animation looks very stiff. Very stiff. That's...
It does, but the studio doesn't do a lot of...
Yeah.
things.
So that's to be... I guess that's to be expected. No, it's funny. I watched so many romance anime that I don't even need subtitles to know what they are saying. I mean, yeah.
Oh yeah, you're saying.
There are certain kinds of anime where you hear enough phrases enough times, and eventually you just know what they mean. And I'm not gonna say more than that. Well, yeah, nah. At least this one looks more interesting in terms of romance. You know, an actual relationship. So there is that. That's better romance in my opinion.
Look better.
The Girls Love one does look better. Yes, this is very, very stiff, very minimalistic animation. Which I mean, I guess some people call it more realistic animation. I call it bad. I didn't say anything. But alright, yeah, probably gonna give that one a miss. Well, I won't be watching that, but I know someone that will. Nice. Maybe I can tell you if it's good or not. Next up, then, is a Cloverworks show called Windbreaker. Windbreaker. Action Delinquents. We're back. We're so back. Sadly, they don't look like the delinquents in my superior 80s and 90s shows, but you know, there is a dude with an eye patch. I was looking at that guy. Hayato Suo. I need to see. Is there anything about why? No biography written. Fuck. I mean, I guess that's just what delinquents wear now. Eye patches. But yeah, Cloverworks obviously.
Chunibyo characters.
Toshifumi Akai is the director. And he has directed a bunch of stuff. Has he? Has he?
Any battle
Shelter,
things?
the music video. Goated. Fate Grand Order.
Nice.
Setai Maju Sensen Babylonia. Goated.
He was the character design for Kokoro Connect.
Yes, he was.
Oh.
More Fate Grand Order. Yeah, okay. Alright. Windbreaker, obviously. Yeah, okay. So a lot of character design. Probably would be the one responsible. Maybe not, actually. Maybe not. But who knows? The synopsis tells us that Haruka Sakura, God. I was like, how did I fuck that up so bad? Now I know why. Haruka Sakura wants nothing to do with weaklings. He's only interested in the strongest of the strong. Man, that reminds me of another show. He's just started at Furin High School, a school of degenerates. A school of degenerates known only for their brawling strength they use to protect their town from anyone who wishes it ill. But Haruka's not interested in being a hero or being part of any sort of team. He just wants to fight his way to the top. I mean, you know. That's interesting. That's interesting. All right. PV. There's a PV1. It's only 30 seconds long. Let's see. Is the PV2 longer? It's 2 minutes. Let's watch PV2. I don't want to watch the 30 second ones. They're so short.
PV2.
PV2. 2 minutes. We'll probably get...
Aniplex.
No English subtitles.
Aniplex doesn't have English subtitles. Okay.
I mean, I guess that's just this kind of season. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
That was.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
so it's a show about delinquents fighting where we don't see any fighting. We see characters floating in the screen and hitting things.
Probably, yeah. That sounds about right. I mean, it is Cloverworks. It could have some decent fight scenes, but I'm not expecting much. You know, back in my day,
sequence with the jumping kick was rough, dude.
Yeah, no, it was. But yeah, no. You know, back in my day, delinquent shows used to be about a bunch of high school students that looks like they were in their mid-30s. Nowadays, all delinquent shows have pretty boys and degenerates and weebs. It's not the same, man.
Just smoking and bullshit. Man, all delinquent shows are because all delinquent shows are already like caricatures of the delinquents that would stop existing in the 60s and 70s when the shows comes out in the 80s. So now it's not even anything related to those shows from the Furio Danshi shows from the 80s and 90s. It's so disconnected. It's just a boy band that fights.
Yeah. But then again, there is still a part of me that wants to watch it just to understand what the fuck's the deal with that, like, eye patch kid. Just need to know.
I don't think they will ever explain.
They probably will not.
An eye patch.
Literally, I mean, I can see the joke already is going to be in there, and somebody's going to be doing the typical like, "Why has he got an eye patch on?" And then nobody's going to answer, and then they'll just play it straight from there on out. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. There's a kid with an eye patch. I don't know. Part it's probably just gonna be some sort of like battle show, I guess. Right? He just wants to be strong, so he'll just fight his classmates or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, and then he
Uh,
realized that he should be protecting the city, and then he'll have a change of heart,
Probably
but still wants to be the strongest.
yes. So, I mean, are most high schools full of degenerates? I mean, yes, but like, so the music board and everything
they're
else.
just
Yeah.
they're few of hormones. Once you're out of the adolescence phase, then you can start thinking if you're degenerate or not. Once
Yeah, I
the
mean, I
emotions
guess.
are high, you do some stuff. You have some dreams sometimes that are, it happens. It's not degeneracy. But once you're like past 20 and you do some really questionable things, then you can start thinking, am I a degenerate? And go through the list of degenerate things that you've done to conclude that you probably are.
I'm gonna have to take your word for that. Yeah. Nah. Don't think I got anything to say other than that on that show. So I guess we move on to Unnamed Memory then. Unnamed Memory by Studio Engi. I hate that name.
Engi.
Engi. I'm
Produced by
so angry right
Kadokawa.
now. Oh, that Uski-chan was so bitai. I see.
盾も死んでる。盾も死んでる。
I see. Makes me
彼女
angry.
ペン、Kozaki-chan.
Let's see. Based on a
Nothing-
light novel, adventure,
nothing
fantasy,
much.
romance. Producers Kadokawa. Hold on. Kadokawa. Are we getting English subtitles?
No, I don't think so.
Kasuya Miura is the director of this one, and he has directed some shows such as Uski-chan will
Oh,
also be
there's-
tied away. Yeah, see? Told you.
Oh, wow, yeah, it's Kadokawa. Kadokawa has an English channel
Yes.
for the anime stuff.
Sure, dude. We...
I'm
This guy basically
subscribed
just
to the Kadokawa English.
Of course you are. Of fucking course you are. Man, what a weeb. Subscribes to anime channels. Who does that, right?
Not even anime channels, to the fucking producer channel.
Yes. All right. The synopsis is my wish as a champion is for you to descend the tower and be my wife. All right. That's the story.
Nice.
Climbing a deadly tower, Oscar seeks the power of its master, the Witch of the Azure Moon. He hopes her incredible magic can break a curse that will kill any woman he takes. He hopes her incredible magic can break a curse that will kill any woman he takes for a wife. Ah, I see.
So he killed a few people so far with that.
He
If
probably
he
has.
knows.
When the prince sees how beautiful Tinasha is, though, he has a better idea. Since she's surely strong enough to survive his curse, he should just marry him instead. Tinasha isn't keen on the idea, but agrees to live with Oscar in the royal castle for a year while researching the spell placed on the prince. The witch's pretty face hides several lifetimes of dark secrets, however. Secrets that begin resurfacing. Ooh. Exciting stuff.
Is she pretty though?
Who's
the character designer?
Who is the
What are
character
you?
designer?
Original creator? No. Direct photography, color design, character design. Nomi Chika. Animation director, animation direction, key animation. Character designer. Oh, it's the guy from Kimono Michi, the wrestler in another world.
Yeah.
Character
Right.
designer for that. Only character designing on that one. Okay, I see.
I mean, still, might be good. Who knows? PB1. Let's go. And this has English subtitles because, of course, it does. Where Kadokawa got us. All right, ready? Hello.
Yes,
Okay.
you can go.
3, 2, 1, go. Life says fuck you. And now he's dragged into a battle that he has nothing to do with.
Yeah.
Seems like standard,
The
honestly.
voice actor for the guy went a little bit too hard on the charming, the charming voice.
Yeah. Mm,
But it's
don't
okay.
know.
I think it's gonna be maybe a surprise one, a slow watch.
Maybe. I think I'm
show.
gonna watch it, honestly. I mean, why not? Give it a shot.
Yeah, it's very
how it is.
inoffensive.
Mm. It is basically what I expected. With a little, I mean, it's based on a light novel, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I mean, it felt like it.
Hmm.
It definitely felt like it. All right. Well, what is this? What is this next show? This is called Tensei Shitara Daina Naoji Datta no de Kimama ni Majutsu no Kiwamemasu. Kiwamema. I was reincarnated as the 7th prince, so I can take my time perfecting my magical ability. I mean, like,
Is it reincarnation?
I was confused for a second because I almost wanted to skip this one because I was, oh, right, another sequel. But I was like, wait a minute, no, wait. It's not actually a sequel. It's just light novel, reincarnation, adventure fantasy, isekai. Directed by, it's by, let's see, studios. Tsumugi Akita Animation Lab. I've heard of you before. Oh yeah, well, never mind. I guess I heard of you last season when you made Meiji Gekken 1874.
Ah, yes, the memorable.
The memorable show that I'd never watched. Didn't this come out like 6 years ago? It sure did. And, you know, basically every year since 6 years ago. Every single year. Every single season. But Jin Tamamura has directed, Rakudai Kishin of Cavalry. That's a good one. Imoto Saide Bai.
That's questionable.
Rokujoma no Shinryakusha. Apparently, I watched that one, but I don't remember that show at all. Oh, that's right, I do remember that one. Oh, fuck no. Oh, that's an awful show. Oh, God.
I know this show.
I was like, I don't remember watching that. Oh, God. Now I know why I don't remember watching that show.
I also watched the show.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so, like,
In
he has, like,
2014, God, yeah.
he has, like, one good show to his name. Yeah, Planetarian, I guess. Depends on how you feel about that, but that's an OVA. It doesn't count.
Akanesatsu Shoujo, The Girl in the Twilight is... yeah, it's a well-directed show, I would say.
I'm gonna have to take your word for that. But yeah, alright. The synopsis is Prince Lloyd wasn't always a prince. In fact, in his previous life, his previous life is one he remembers perfectly. He was a sorcerer of sorts. Of sorts. That's very important. Of sorts. So when he was forced to reincarnate, he decided to continue his studies. Prince of the Realm or no. But his new life has its own sets of challenges, including being a 10-year-old. What's the 7th prince sorcerer to do? Why is it suddenly like we are fucking going back in time to become children? Or we're fucking going to a different world to become children? Like, why? What is with this trend?
Because when you don't have any perspective in life and you're already kind of like 35, 40, you realize you didn't do anything except work and you don't even have any savings. So the only thing that awaits for you is a very, very mediocre death. you kind of fantasize of restarting over. So it's very popular to do that when places are going through many changes in society. I'm trying to skip around the topic, but you know.
I see. I think I understand what you're saying. Anyways, PB1. PB1. Okay, for some reason I'm thinking, thank God it doesn't have English subtitles.
Damn.
Like I said before, if it is an anime, if the MC isn't in middle school, you know what? I hate that you foreshadow this. Porkchop, this is your fault. You did this. You manifested this show. All right. I mean, maybe it's good. Maybe I'm overreacting. You know. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
俺の願いはただ一つ。魔術を楽しみたい。それだけだ。だけど、俺には才能がなかった。だから何もできずに殺された。はずだった。
Claimed.
地位も名誉もどうでもいい。この王宮にどれだけ俺をワクワクさせる魔術があるか否か。
言うこと聞かない悪い子は禁書の魔人に食べられちゃいますよ。
俺はグリモワール。これからどうするかな。何？
ねえ、もう少し見せてくれるかな。
Too sexy children, dude. Sexy child spook.
Please never utter those words ever again.
I bet.
なんと愛らしい。そしてなんという才能。タオちゃんの強さに惚れちゃったのか。
I hate that this is exactly what I thought it was.
Oh, another. Never mind. Another character of a certain archetype.
行ってみますか。冒険者としての第一歩。尋常じゃない魔力の高まり。
行くぞ。はいな。テレビアニメ転生したら第七王子だったので気ままに魔術を極めます。
何なんだい君は。
ただの王子さ。第
Oh,
七のな。
sexy.
What is that outfit? What is that outfit? What? No. Oh.
Yeah,
I- unsurprisingly, I'm going to give this show a miss. Oh.
Hmm.
Like, man. Put that evil on me. Listen, I'm just saying, you were the one who brought that up, and suddenly we have this show. I didn't look at this list before. I'm just saying, could have not been there before. Anyways, moving swiftly along. We are moving over to Yosakura-san Chino Daisaksen, Mission Yosakura Family. Which is a show by Silverlink, an action comedy shonen based on a manga.
The
Damn, they
first-
still make those?
The first Silverlink show, right?
Yeah, think so.
Silverlink is falling off, dude.
Haven't they always produced
Only
pretty
one
shitty?
show?
Yeah.
That's fucking wick.
Let's see. It's directed by Mirai Minato, and he is directed, or they have directed Masamune Kun's Revenge.
Okay.
Yeah. A bunch of stuff that I have no clue what is.
The Ultimate Defense girl from the RPG,
Oh yeah, right, that one. Never watched that.
Jahi-sama, as well.
Ah yes, that one. Yeah. Okay. That was something that I've completed. Fake Light Liner, Prismalia. Right. The OVA. Okay. Yeah, nah. I have to stop using the scroll wheel. Oh, man. All right. What does the synopsis say? High school student Taiyo Asano has been socially inept ever since his family died in a car crash.
Makes sense.
Okay.
I don't blame him.
Oh,
I would
I
also
was
be kind of sad.
I
when
was
his
going
family
to say
fucking died in a car accident.
I was going to say, yeah, I can relate, but then that sentence kept going, and I was like, never mind, I cannot relate. Holy fuck.
You cannot blame the kid for being socially inept when your
No.
father fucking died in a car crash.
The only person he can properly interact with is his childhood friend, Matsumi Yosakura, the head of the world's strongest family of spies. Because, of course, Matsumi's eldest brother,
I don't think they're very
Kyoichiro.
good.
If he knows that,
information
you know, but okay.
Yeah, that's a
But-
leakage of information right there.
It sure is. Mutsumi's eldest brother, Kyoichiro Yosakura, has been overprotective of her ever since he once rendered her severely... What? Ever since he once rendered her severely injured. What the fuck did he do? His love for Mutsumi is lethal, and Taiyo is his next target. To survive, Taiyo must marry Mutsumi and become a member of the Yosakura family. Thrown headfirst into chaos, Taiyo begins his journey to become a powerful spy in order to protect his wife and uncover the dark secrets of his past and the Yosakura family. What the fuck?
That was okay. Straight up. They already married. There we go. See, you were complaining about Japanese romance. Here you have it. Episode 1, marriage.
Yeah. Episode 2. Fucking Mortal Kombat with spies. It's, you know, the natural progression of any relationship, really.
Yeah.
PV1. It's like a minute long. That's good enough. It's got English
Well, there's
subtitles
English.
because it's Universal.
This is Universal, but the other one, Universal, didn't have English subtitles.
Universal's interesting. People, you're a great spy. Well, are you? You know, true. They are definitely very great. You know, I mean, it's like James Bond, you know? The world's greatest secret agent that everyone knows. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
俺はあの日からずっと人と関わるのが怖いままなんだ。
お弁当作ってきたから食べよう。また人参残したら許さないから。
It's just sitting by the
よろ
trash
しい。
can. I can feel that. I relate to that.
俺はな、影からむつみのことをずっと見守り続けてきたんだ。
紹介するね。私の兄弟たちよ。
Ah, yes, your
私ん
siblings.
ちスパイなの。
Oh,
悪く思うなよ。すべては可愛い妹のためだ。
あんたが助かる方法一つだけあるよ。あんたたちが結婚するのさ。
必ずむつみを守ってみせる。よろしくな、京一郎兄さん。
Wait, hold. So, like, he just, like, literally, like, still in high school, just said, fuck it, I'm marrying this girl?
Yeah, which basically fuck it with ball. But his house also got destroyed in the trailer. So I guess, you know, that's the best option.
I guess so. You know, honestly, this just makes me want to go back in with Spy Family. Look, just better.
Basically fuck it with ball. There's this girl I like in school, and because of that, her family is gonna kill me and dispose of my body, and no one will ever find out. But if I marry her, then I'm part of their family. So I become a spy and go into deadly missions where my body might never be found if I die. Yeah, I'll go with the girl.
I mean, I do like that she basically just invites him in and be like, this is my family, they're spies. Like, what? Okay, good job. So he flipped the switch and gave up on being socially inept. Yeah, pretty much. He was like, you know what?
Man,
What if I became the Chad?
he's gonna lose his spot. You see it close to the trash can. It's like the best spot.
Sure.
Anyway, I should just move on from that. My memories, my high school memories are coming back to me.
God, I miss sitting by the trash.
I do.
I mean, to be fair, I guess in my high school, the seat next to the trash was actually the best seat, but that was where everyone wanted to sit. So,
No, sitting in the floor by the trash.
oh no, okay, no, fuck that. And so that's only fun when you're at the cafeteria and you're eating, so you could just sit there to eat and just throw it in the trash right next to you. Other than that, no. But yeah, Bartender. You know, speaking of trash, Bartender. It's coming back. That show from like what 2009, right? That's where it's from. 2004. Damn it. Shit.
2000, yeah. I was gonna say 2005, but
Of course. So yeah, you know, Bartender, Kami no Glass, Glass of God, by Studio Liber. Their list of shows is not very long.
nothing.
They've done one show before. And
But the score is
There is-
decent, so hey, just that.
there is that. But is that because no one watched it? Then the only people that back. Ryoichi Kuraya, sorry, is the one who directed this. And he has directed Tsugumomo, Isekai Nonbiri no Noka, Tsugumomo. I remember that name, but I don't know. Oh, Doreiku, the animation. He did not direct the original Bartender. Man, trash. Shit, dude.
Unfortunate.
Alright then. What does the synopsis tell us about this wonderful show? Hidden in the backstreets of the Ginza district is Eden Hall, a lone bar operated by Ryu Sasakura, the prodigy bartender who is said to mix the most incredible cocktails anyone has ever tasted. However, not just anyone can find Eden Hall. Rather, it is Eden Hall that must find you. In Russia, the bar finds you. Customers of varying backgrounds, each plagued with their own troubles, wander into this bar. Nevertheless, Ryu always knows the ideal cocktail to console and guide each distraught soul. God. This guy's the best bartender in the world.
He's so good that his bar must be on a godforsaken alley.
He's so good he has no customers.
He needs to hope someone kind of lost their way and ends up in his bar.
Oh, man. All right.
Like, that's how good of a bartender he is.
Hey, I mean, he makes people talk, so, you know. PV1.
I think that's all about the bartenders.
Yeah. But he makes people talk a lot. I was like, is it the bartender or is it the alcohol?
Subtitles, even though it's Toho animation.
They're letting me down. 3 million subs and you can't fucking have the English anime subs. Damn. English animation? What the fuck is that?
English animation, yeah, yes. New studios.
Give me some English animation. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
世の中には絶対にお客様を裏切ってはいけない仕事が2つあります。一つは医師・薬剤師。もう一つは
銀座イーデンホール？
バーテンダーという言葉の意味をご存知ですか？バーは泊まりに、テンダーは優しい、優しい泊まりにという意味です。
Cringe.
笹倉龍神のグラスか。
人の闇に耐えて金を稼ぐクソったれな商売か。
今日で仕事を辞める決心がつきました。
君のカクテルは完璧からは程遠い。
あなたは 私のための一杯を作ってくれた。
カウンターの前のお客様にとってぴったりの一杯を飲んでもらいたい。
That's a nice hand animation.
Yeah.
いらっしゃいませ。
Irashaimase. All right. I mean, listen. I'm going to watch this show because of course I am. Why wouldn't I?
Mhm.
Listen. This is the sort of show we all need in our lives. You know? Just a bar,
As
sitting down.
As I'm going through the sober phase of my life where I cannot drink, I'm gonna watch a show about cocktails, and I'm just gonna despise myself even more. It's gonna be
You're gonna have to-
amazing.
You're going to have to sit there and and
Like, oh,
watch
man,
what you
I
get.
drank that. Yeah. Just like a
Uh.
fucking dog looking at barbecue.
Hmm. Well, yeah, no. I mean, I always intended to watch the original Bartender. I just never did. Now I have an excuse.
Same.
Watch this one. Casual alcoholism in anime form. I mean, listen, it's not alcoholism. Going to a bar to drink a little bit isn't alcoholism. What this dude over here is doing, that's, or did.
There
There we go.
I drink normally. It wasn't alcoholism. What the hell? Don't call me all of that. Jeez. Also, this is 100% alcoholism because people can only they only find this bar when they have trouble, so they're drinking alcohol to forget their lives.
You know what? True. You know what? That's a matter of fact, considering the fact that you can only find it, or you can't find it, the bar finds you. I'm pretty sure they're already wasted before they even get there.
Wasted in life.
Wasted in life. All right. Now this is an interesting show. Or interesting. Ji-san, Ba-san, Wakagaeru. Grandpa and Grandma turn young again. Huh.
Yeah, I read the manga for this one.
But
It's very
manga.
nice. It's very
Spicy
cute.
Gecko. Comedy, romance, supernatural. Whoa, what the hell? Gecko. What have they done? Temple.
They did Temple.
Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like I've heard that before. but-
Temple is a nice ecchi anime. Recommended.
Ah, yes, of course. All right.
They did
And
the
it is.
the Mikineko, the Migo Cat anime.
Yeah. Directed by Masayoshi Nishida, who has, of course, done stuff like, but not limited to, a lot of episodes of Ice Shield 21. Episodes 1
Nice.
to 103, to be exact. And some key animation on Metropolis. That's a nice movie.
He was
A
an
nicely
animation
good
director
movie.
in two episodes of Temple. No,
Mokke director? No.
Mokke specials.
Robot Adam, an OVA from 2014. Shikyu Tono Yakusoku OVAs. All right. I mean, okay. Doesn't mean he's bad.
He was the animation director for the Osamu Tezuka Academy Award from 1999. So maybe he's a former teacher?
Maybe.
Animators?
Could be. All right. The synopsis goes something like this. Shoso and Ine Saito have been happily married for as long as they can remember. Even in their old age, with wrinkles and crackling limbs, the strength of this love is evident by their precious bond. I see they're in their 40s. And then randomly one day they wake up to find they are young again, despite their newfound youthful and attractive bodies. What? Okay. Shoso and Ine remain the same as ever. Ji-san, Ba-san, Wakagaeru follows the young old couple as they go about their daily lives, spend time with family, and defy the expectations of the youngsters. Man.
It's actually
interesting.
kind of fun. I can't say anything. I like the manga. It's cute. It's just the body is young, but they're just like two grandparents that still
Yeah,
love
no,
each other.
I see that. I think that's sort of reflected in the art style, but I just thought that was funny. It was like, well, now that they're young and attractive bodies, it's like, what? Hold on. What is this? So they don't pee dust anymore. God damn. Shit. Getting old sucks. It's got English subtitles. Thank you, Kadokawa.
Yes.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
どうしたばあ様。
いや
It's the forbidden hour to date it. I thought you played Persona.
I see. It's the fucking Midnight Channel all over again, God.
Yeah.
Man. I wonder. I mean, yeah, no, it definitely seems fun. It does. It
It
definitely
is.
seems.
It's like it's a cute romance anime.
I'll watch it.
basically.
I'll watch it. Have you ever held Grandma's hand? I fucking hope so. God.
He's like what? I think in this story he's like 74 and she's 68 or something.
Damn, you go. All
It's
right.
one of those
then.
eyes where he's over 80. Some shit. It's like, oh shit. It's an interesting. It would be inoffensive.
Yeah, I mean, it seems funny. That seems to be about it. I'm definitely gonna watch that, I think. All right, let's move on to the first ecchi show on the list. Which, man, the name of this anime is Kami wa Game ni Uteru, or God's Game We Play. This is also a show that I feel like we see very often. I really hope this is or becomes a fucking mobile game at some point type of game. High stakes game, strategy game, light novel, because of course. Fantasy suspense ecchi. High stakes game. It is by Leiden Films. Okay. And directed by Tatsuya Shiraishi. They had a granddaughter, Anime Logic. True, yes. I mean, yeah, it happens. Sometimes you hold hands and you just get pregnant. It is the way it is.
Well, they do have kids and grandkids, so many people hold hands in that anime. That story.
Damn, that's... Damn. And it doesn't have the ecchi tag? Fuck, dude. Okay, so the director has directed nothing. He's done key animation on a lot of stuff. But no directorial credits. Sucks. Alright then. The synopsis tells us everything we need to know. Because it says that the supreme gods, who had too much free time, created the ultimate brain games, Play of the Gods. Former goddess Lecce awoke from a long slumber and declared to the world, bring forth the person who is the best in games in this era. That's one does. Faye is nominated to represent humanity as the best rookie in recent years. I thought you were supposed to bring out the best. What do you mean, best rookie? Fucking, what is this?
Man, humanity's washed.
Humanity's trash, dude. The game of the gods is about to
Reminds
begin.
me of that other anime about games and humanity, where humanity is also fucking washed.
Yeah, true. So it's the first work of the future acclaimed director. It sure is. Maybe. But yeah. The game of the gods that is about to begin between the two may be a little too difficult. As there has yet to be a victor throughout human history. I mean, considering the fact that you're sending fucking rookies, yeah. No wonder you never win. Because gods are capricious, very unreasonable, and sometimes completely incomprehensible. Oh, they're idiots. However, given the nature of the games, it would be a waste not to have a good time and play with all of one's heart. The ultimate brain battles of a genius gamer boy, a former goddess, and friends begin. What is this? Like, hello?
No. Kadokawa, you beautiful bastard. Everyone now can understand what's going on in the PV.
Oh god. Okay, let's see that. Let's see this PV then. PV1 in 3, 2, 1, go. Your friends every time and your teammates, because your teammates are trash.
True. He's not much of a gamer boy.
Storyline NA. You know what? Yeah, pretty much. I don't even understand that. Like, what the hell is? Nah. You know, like, obviously, I'm going to watch. No, I'm not. I'm not going to watch that show. That is nothing about that seemed good. It didn't seem good. It didn't seem interesting. Barely seemed anime. Let's see, where are we at in terms? We have a decent amount of shows to go still. There we are. There we are. All right, moving on. Moving on to something hopefully a little more interesting. We got Mao no ore ga dore elfo yome ni shitanda ga do madere bai. An Archdemon's Dilemma. How to love your elf bride. I mean, I think that's pretty easy. I think there's a lot of books. Not exactly books. They're a little shorter than that, but you know, a lot of like small, like with a lot of pictures.
Aww.
That tells you a lot about how to love your elf. You know what I mean?
Jesus. I see. So, one point I've in the degenerate list that we're talking about earlier.
What do you mean? I'm just talking about books that lets you know how to love your elf. Oh man! All right, who makes this? It's Brainspace. Action, fantasy, romance based on a light novel. No way. One of those.
Wow.
Directed by Hiroshi Ishidori, who has directed stuff like Watashi ga Motete Dosunda. Episode director on Chaos Head. Hell yeah. My man.
Nice.
Director Peach Girl. Interesting. Gunslinger Girl. Wait, haven't we looked at this guy before? Is he directing something else this season? Or am I fucking losing my brain?
Sweet by start date. No, what was it?
Why have I looked at? I swear I've looked at this guy's profile. Like today. We did also do the podcast, so that might be why. Yeah, so you know, that'd be the podcast. We did 2 podcast recordings before this. Tired, man. I'm so tired. Ooh, I read a manga for this. Really? Yeah, alright. Synopsis says that when the sorcerer Sagan decides to participate in an auction selling the goods of the now dead archdemon Marcoasis probably. Marcosias. Sure, we go with that. He expects to find items of untold power. What he finds instead is a rare white-haired slave elf named Nephilia, and he immediately spends all his money to purchase her, much to the bewilderment of those around him. However, the secret reason behind Sangan's investment was that he had actually fallen in love with her at first sight. Unfortunately, Sagan has a problem. He is socially inept and has no idea how to express his true feelings, leading to many misunderstandings between him and his new companion. But slowly the two begin to understand each other, and love begins to bloom. Oh my god.
Man, Japan. Japan needs to get the grip, dude. It's becoming very common for the social inept way of finding love is buying slaves. I think that should be enforced.
Ah, that's the worst. Oh my god, dude. Like, I mean, I almost for a second I actually thought they were gonna go into the way of I was thinking, but nah, here we are fucking falling in love, but then we're like, you spend all your money on the love of your life, and then you remember that you can't talk to women.
Damn.
Yeah, dude. That sucks. I hate when that happens. Oh my god. His elf wife is called Philia. Indeed.
Yeah.
PV. PV1.
PV1 by DMN.com. The site that makes the dreams come true.
By TMS
Together
Anime.
with Melon Books and
And it
yeah, what
does
not.
not.
I'm not gonna
Despite
say.
having. Oh, wait. It has English title. It says main trailer 1. There's no option for English subtitles. Are there English subtitles natively baked in? Let's find out. 3, 2, 1, go! No! Hey, I've seen this before. I've read this in a book before.
I see. Those
こいつ
biology
には
books.
せいぜいいい声でさえずってもらわねば困るからな。
これが数刻前まで女なんて面倒くさいなどと思っていた。
Man, I'm too old for this kind of stuff.
Don't say that.
5 years ago. If it was 5 years ago, I would watch it. But
どうしましょう
I'm
か。
too old for this.
そんなに可愛くなって俺をどうするつもりだ。
Why don't you take off the slave call? You know, never mind. Maybe it's afraid that she'll run away.
Oh, I almost said something that I would regret. You know, the internet.
What could you possibly say on the internet that you would regret? And have it
About
memorized forever
slave
on my
owners
channel.
and women.
Okay.
Many things.
Yeah. To be fair, I enjoyed the side story spin-off a little more than the main story, but it was still slightly above the usual trash there. Goshujin-sama means customer, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, Goshujin-sama.
It's not customer, but patron, I guess,
Patron, yeah.
would be a better way to translate it. That's why you, if you go to a store in Japan, they're not gonna call you Goshujin-sama. That's not gonna happen.
The color is kind of a plot point. ... It gets explained after a bit. I see. There, yeah. Plot points. All right. Yeah. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna watch that. Doesn't seem like my kind of show. To be fair. Let's see. All right. So then we have level 2 kara, or level 2 kara, Chitate Data Motoyusha Koho no Matari Sekai Life. Damn, we're struggling through these titles, but it's okay. Chilling in another world with level 2 super cheat powers. Anyways, the next JC
This was
says.
kind of good.
Kind of
the
good?
manga for this. Kind of good. Out of the isekai.
Everybody,
stuff,
everybody keeps saying that they read the manga, and every time I look down, it says source light novel. Man, I'm getting mixed
I
signals.
read the manga adaptation. Read the manga adaptation of the light novel.
I read the manga based on the light novel. Someone's lying to me. Oh man. But
This
yeah,
one and the next isekai are probably my recommendation for isekai shows for this year.
yeah.
The whole year.
All right, then the fucking PV better be great. I'm seeing some weird ass names here as well. Goal. But yes, by JC Staff, adventure fantasy romance isekai. Who would have thunk? And it's directed by Yoshiaki Iwasaki, who I feel like I know that name. Zero no Tsukaima. Okay, that doesn't explain it. Boku tachi wa benkyou ga dekinai director. Okami-san to Shichinin no Nakamatachi. God, that show's not good.
Oh, he's the
Tsujo
director of Love Hina. That's why.
Tsujo Kogeki ga Sentai Kogeki de Nikai Kogeki no Okasa wa suki desu ka? He directed that show. That's
Oh, I watched. You didn't watch Okami-san, right?
I don't think so, no.
Okami-san to Shichinin no Nakamatachi.
No, I did watch that. I did watch that because people recommended I watch it and I hated everything about it.
He directed Love Hina and Sky Girls.
Oh my god, he directed the second season of Isekai wa Smartphone to Tomoni. Anyways, what were you saying?
He directed Twin Angel Break as well. My friend made me watch that.
Does your friend only make you watch bad shows? Like, is he getting back at you for for you showing him bad shows or something? Like, I don't know.
No, my friend motto in life is consume the trash, assimilate the trash, and become one with the trash.
Similar to you,
So
okay.
he likes. No, what? Excuse me? No. That's offensive.
That's
When a
okay.
show is trash, I know it's trash. I don't go like, you should watch it because it's good. It's like,
Man,
it's
this
good
guy is
trash.
working a lot of stuff. I mean,
Monster
sure.
Moon, Musume no Oisha-san, the Doctor of Monster Girls anime.
Yes.
been around.
He's been around, yeah. He has done a lot of stuff. The synopsis says the magical kingdom of Clyrode summons hundreds of heroes from other worlds every year to fight in their war against the Dark Ones and his army of powerful demons. Would it be easier to just train up your own warriors? Where Banasai is... What are these names? Banasai is one of those heroes, summoned from the royal capital, Paluma. But something's not right. Banasai is only an average merchant. Damn. He has no magic, no fighting ability, and his stats are abysmal. Worse, a mishap leaves him unable to return home. Rejected as a hero and stranded in another world. Damn, dude, that sucks. Abandoned to the far reaches of the kingdom by a cruel king who just wants him gone. Bananza's fate looks very bleak. But what will happen once the failed hero candidate finds himself with super cheat powers once he hits level 2?
His answer is pretty simple. He says, fuck this shit. I will just become a merchant again. And I'm so powerful, I don't give a shit about discrimination as well. So I'm just gonna treat everyone equal. And you guys can go fuck yourself. Very nice. Very... I like
I'm not gonna lie, that didn't exactly inspire me, but you know, sure, let's watch a PV1.
It's not very inspiring, but it's like that slow life grind. My bucolic dreams of becoming a farmer one day.
Why have I seen the manga for this too? I mean, like, I hate to say this to you guys, but like, something tells me you
Dude.
guys enjoy some trash.
The manga, the story is good, dog. I'm in that time that I'm realizing my life is failing. Okay, so like, hey, having a property, being a cool dude, having a wife, everything I failed in my life, I'm searching right now. Don't judge me too hard.
Sadly, I can't judge you too hard on that. I'm in the same boat.
Yeah, shit. We're basically your average Japanese salaryman.
Kind of, yeah. All right. PV time. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
一人だけ残るなんて何のつもり？自分から餌になりたいのかしら。我らガロー族は狙った獲物を逃がさない。
その姿は
Nice censorship.
解いただけだけど。なります。妻になります。強き者を
ガロー族の女の誉れ。私は
That
主
doesn't
殿
say a
のよ
lot
うな
about the
強きお
anime.
方の妻になれるのですね。
You know,
僕は
Man,
元々戦い
why
を
isn't real life this easy?
勇者候補として召喚されたのに何のスキルもなくて
私が勝てば、私に勝った旦那
Where's
様
the
の
Wolf
実力
Girl? Wolf Girl's
証明
not
でき
dead.
ますでしょ。
いやただ夫婦のふりをするだけで
なんだって構いませんわ。
When I go out and tell women that they can jump on me, they all fucking look at me weird.
私たちは一つのベッドで寝ればいいのです
Nah,
から。
don't try your best.
夫婦ですから当たり前ですわ。旦那様。
That doesn't say a lot about the.
Yeah, I was about to say, so I hate to be that guy, but I'm not sold. Like, you know, it's not. No subtitles? No, sadly, no subtitles. I mean, they could do the auto-generated subtitles, but
Yeah,
they are
but
so
it's
wrong.
okay.
It's bad.
It's okay. I can like roughly translate what was going on, and it was just them having a little banter happily, and then she going, "I'm gonna be your wife. I can be your wife," and then it's just her presenting herself as his wife for the rest of the PV.
Yeah, no, I'm not streaming any. I'm not streaming any episodes or anything. I mean, these aren't out yet, but we're not watching anime on stream here. That's not what we do. Another thing about it, Escaflowne gets saved by a merchant dude once. Yeah. Listen, merchants are OP sometimes. Usually not, but sometimes. Usually not, but sometimes. Alright. Moving on from that trash. Man, can't believe trying to tell me it's good. Damn, dude.
It is, yeah, come on.
Manga is
I mean,
alright.
it's by JC Staff.
Man!
That's the JC Staff debuff.
Everybody's coming at me now, being like, dude, the manga's good. Fuck me, dude.
I'm telling you.
God damn.
Slow life, dog. Slow life is king right now.
Generic isekai story. Alright. And yeah, Shinigami Bochan Tokuro made third season, skipping that because I haven't watched the first two seasons. And, you know, I feel like if you're interested in that, you've probably watched it by now. You've probably been bound by by his powers. So we don't need to talk about that. We will instead focus on something new again, which is Tensei Kisoku Kante Skill de Nariagaru. As a reincarnated aristocrat, I'll use my appraisal skill to rise in the world.
This is one of those pseudo isekais I was talking about. Yes, it's an isekai, but it's more like it feels like a publisher choice because the fact that the dude is reincarnated just comes out in the first page of the manga and then or the light novel in this case, and then it's never brought up again ever.
I was going
So
to say something.
Make a fantasy. Gonna make a fantasy. I want to make a fantasy novel. And they're like, yeah, can you do it in isekai? It's like, no, it doesn't need to be an isekai. Nah, isekai sells well. And so like, there's 2 pages. I was a Japanese man, and then I died. Then I got reincarnated. That's your isekai. Never gets brought up again.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I feel like you said, I think we're getting a lot of those recently. Manga's alright, start is good, but lost interest midway. Oh, for goodness sake, why have I seen part of this as well? I mean, again, like, we're all just diving into isekai here. Like, we're sitting here being like, man, why is everything isekai? Why is there so much isekai being adapted? Why are all of you sitting here reading all isekai that comes out? No wonder it gets adapted.
To be fair, this one, although it's isekai, it's not really isekai.
Doesn't matter. It's directed by Takao Kato, though, who directed True Lover. I'm watching this show. Oh my god.
Oh, he directed Rio Rainbow Gate.
I'm not watching this show. He directed Triage Act. Man, like, hello? What kind of show is this? Dude, what kind of show is this? Should this have the ecchi tag?
They just do this all over the place. He did the series composition for Keijo.
What do you mean all
But
over
he
the
also
place?
he also was the director for every single what is the name in English?
Don't know.
Rocket Man, Mega Man.
Yeah, Mega Man, yeah. All
Every
right,
single
well, I
Mega
mean,
Man anime.
damn. All right. God, my scroll wheel is pissing me off. All right. Synopsis.
This dude is just holy shit. Adapted a bunch of kids anime, and it's like, oh, okay, cool. You're very good at adapting kids anime. Do you want to adapt True Love Ru? It's like, oh yeah, sure.
Yes, he
Why
does.
not?
Rio Rainbow Gate, what a nothing burger that was. That show is one of the worst shows I've ever had the misfortune of watching, which is why I didn't watch all of it.
I watched all of it. It was
You sure did, and I watched all of Avenger.
yeah. The
And
Avenger
the old-
saw dog shit. Oh.
And the only loser in that fucking battle was both of us.
Oh.
Have you ever heard of Macross? Yes, I have in fact heard of Macross, although
Yes.
I've only really watched SDF Macross and the movie. Do you remember love? Haven't really gone more into it after that. But the synopsis for as a reincarnated aristocrat, I'll use my operational skill to rise in the world, is an ordinary salaryman dies one day and is reborn as Ars Levent, the son of a noble. Although he isn't talented in magic or swordplay, he does have one skill that no one else possesses: appraisal. Using this ability, Ars can determine a person's current strength, how much potential they hold, and where their talents rest. This skill is especially useful in the present situation of the country. The government is corrupt, revolts occur more often than not, and nobles far and wide are strengthening their fortifications in preparation for an all-out war. With this in mind, Ars realizes he too must prepare by gathering talented people. A persecuted foreigner, unparalleled with the sword, a slave with an unknown talent for magic, and a timid boy with an unquenchable thirst for knowledge. Such talents lend Ars their support as he aims to create the most powerful territory. They're kids. Why are there kids? Why is his name Ars? Why is his name Ars? Every time I read it, I can only think of Ars Almal, and I'm just like, no, none of this is correct. None of this is correct at all. But yeah, I mean, I guess that sounds more interesting. Let's watch the PV. PV1?
Emotion Label channel.
No English subtitles, man. They're trolling, dude. Don't they know that there are weebs like me here that isn't that proficient in Japanese? Ugh. Discrimination, man. I should have. I mean, yeah. I should have studied more as the fucking... that just applies to my entire life, to be honest. All right. Let's see. 3, 2, 1, let's go. That kid is short, holy.
My man of the mutual energy.
僕には他の人にはない能力があるようなのだ。その名も鑑定。鑑定で優秀な人材を集めて領地の力を強くするんだ。
大丈夫、私がついてます。さらにこれから力をつけていきましょう。
ほら私顔がいいからどんなもんだ。
僕が家臣。本を読んでる時は嫌なことを全部忘れられるんだ。
ここから僕の最強領地作りが始まった。天聖貴族鑑定スキルで成り上がる2024年テレビアニメ化決定。
I think he's supposed to be 3 at that point of the story. It appears a kid to be 3 years old. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. He sure looks like it. Yeah, I mean, okay. So immediate thoughts, I guess, is I do not like the art style here at all.
Mm.
I think that was really bad. Studio Mother. I don't think I ever looked at them, did I? What have they done?
No.
Adi Fureta.
Yes.
I wonder why I don't like
The
the art
God.
style.
But also Yamato.
Yeah, some
Some
Yamato stuff
Yamato.
as well. Some Yamato, some of the new Yamato, but not the Sebek Yamato, which is better. But man, I did not know that Mother had its own animation studio. That's crazy.
Geo. That
Uh.
one obscure mention of a Japanese streamer.
Hey man, listen, it has to happen. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll hold out on that one. I'll keep an eye on it, see if somebody mentions it. But other than that, the art style does not sell me. The art style does the opposite of selling me. It makes me want to not watch it. But you know what should have very good art style, and if it doesn't, I'm going to be very disappointed because, god damn it, this always has top tier art. That's right. It's Blue Archive, the animation.
Ah, yes. Very famous. By
Very,
its,
very
Dojin
famous.
community.
What do you mean? I've never heard of Dojin in my life.
I see.
Yeah, you know, it's based on a game. It is, in fact, based on a game, a Korean game. It's action fantasy, themed school. Should it be themed? Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Let's see. Who in there? Yeah, it's by Yostar Pictures, Studio Candy Box. That is one hell of a name for a studio. Studio Candy Box. Asser Lane. Breakers. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Candy Box. And Yostar Picture, obviously. We know Yostar. We know Yostar. They basically do the mobile adaptations. Arc Knights, Asser Lane. And now Blue Archive. It's directed by Daigo Yamagishi.
That's a name.
It is. It's a real name too, probably, maybe. Probably not. He's an anime director, it's probably fake. He has directed Yuru Yuri, the OVA. He has directed Blue Archive, the animation. He has directed Show by Rock Stars. Okay. Sure. Shut up, dude, in the background.
Hold on a second. If
It's not all that good. I read like 10 minutes. Ah, I see. Yeah, I mean, you know, it happens. All right, so the synopsis for Blue Archive goes something.
Going against England.
All right, yeah, that's happening. Yeah, the football. Isn't that just a practice match, though? Man,
it is.
You people are fucking... You people are invested.
Yes. Yeah, I give no shot, dude. You think so?
All right. Synopsis. The city's academies are divided into their own districts and are considered mostly independent. The General Student Council acts as governing boards to manage the academies as a whole. However, the group's ability to govern has come to a halt since the mysterious disappearance of the General Student Council president. Countless issues have begun to surface throughout Kivotos in the absence of the president's leadership. To avoid disaster, the General Student Council requests assistance from the Federal Investigation Club, otherwise known as SHAL. In fact, SHAL is the city's newest club and the last to be approved before the president's disappearance. To accomplish his task, SHAL relies on the guidance of a sensei who can help them resolve the incidents around Kivotos. Students are required to carry personal weapons and smartphones. Get a taste of the military action, love, and friendship the Academy City has to offer. And also, I'm not going to make that joke. Did they say
love?
Love, yes. Do you not know anything about Blue Archive? You never played the game?
I know, but I do. I have played the game.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting them to say the word love.
I mean, listen, love. I mean, it's a form of love, you know. Like when you fucking, it's very important that you have a good relationship with your teacher, as the game explicitly tells you. That the students have to have. Yeah. So yeah.
Oh
it's
no,
good
yeah,
art.
I've read the material as well, the complementary material.
Remember, dude, it's got pretty good art. Oh, that's a lot of teasers, but we're watching PV1. We do not have English subtitles?
No.
Are you... Okay. But it's an Amazon Okay. You know what?
It is. But you know, Japan doesn't care about you.
Yeah,
Except the Kadokawa. Kadokawa does. The Kadokawa is cool.
Kadokawa doesn't care about me. Kadokawa cares about my money.
Well, that's better than better than the story, I guess.
I guess so. All right, let's get into this. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
皆さん楽しい週末を過ごされたみたいですね。委員長なんだからほらちゃんとして。いやセリカちゃんは相変わらずツンデレだね。それでは皆さん定例会議を始めたいと思います。
That's a little minigun in the background.
行き倒れ。シロコちゃん、こちらの方拉致してきちゃったんですか？ついに犯罪に手を染めて、問題が発覚する前になんとかもみ消さないと。お待ちしてました。先生、よろしく。
私たちは便利屋68。何でもやよ。
私たちアビドス高等学校廃校対策委員会よろしくね。じゃあまた明日。
Man, even in the PV, those characters, that art style was all over the place. They change fucking shapes so often. Holy, this is gonna look like shit.
It was very squishy, yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna look like shit. Man, that sucks, dude.
I don't know. See a character PV.
I mean, listen, I'll probably watch it anyways. Why the fuck not? I played the game for a little bit.
Why are you so invested in Blue Archive?
No reason. No reason at all.
I'll keep that in mind.
Listen, man, it's a great story. It's amazing. It tells a very good story about like stuff.
Interesting. What was your favorite character?
Yeah. My favorite character. I don't remember their name.
I see. But I have a hunch of who it is.
No, you don't. Never. It could be anyone. There's so many characters.
That is true.
It could be anyone. It's definitely not like you can narrow it down to like 1 or 2 or like 3 at least. I wonder if they used 5% of the game's profit on the anime. Almost definitely. Yeah, they most definitely did not use 5% of the profit of the game's profit on the anime. Holy fuck. It would look amazing if they did that. Man. Did the character PVs look any better?
No.
Alright, perfect. Moving on then to Kaito Tometo Kamikakushi. Mysteries, maidens, and mysterious disappearances. Shit. It's by Studio Zero G. Zero Gravity?
0G.
Oh, they did Grand Blue. Oh, they did Tenku Shinpan. Oh, they did Sugumomo. You know.
They did Isekai no Biridoka.
They did Battery. They did Dive.
Dude. Oh, they did
Alright.
One Room second season. And One Room the third season. And
King One Room, dude.
One Room as well.
One
It's
Room is
been a while since One Room. 2016?
something like that, probably. But let's see. Studio Zero G, genres mystery supernatural.
17.
Okay.
January 17.
Director Tomomi Mochizuki, who has directed such fantastic shows like Ranma 1/2, at least a couple of episodes. Oh,
Dude, it's old.
he directed Pupa. Oof. He directed Umiga Kikoeru. He directed.
He directed Dirty Pair.
Ah, nice. He directed
least 2
Saraya
and 3.
Goyo. Mhm. So much stuff here. Not a I mean, it's got a decent amount of direction credits, I guess.
He was director of Yokohama Shopping Trade.
Yeah, I say that. Quiet Country Cafe. But yeah.
Country Cafe. Nice. He's old. He doesn't look that old.
Does not. Typical Japan, well, Asians, I guess. You
He's almost 70.
You are either 20 and look fucking 90, or you are 90 and look 20.
Yeah.
Wait,
Dude, 60s.
he's 58. Damn. God damn. Those Asian, that better be an old picture. It has to be an older picture.
There has to be an old picture. There's no way.
I refuse to believe that. All right. Synopsis. Sumireko Ogawa is a busty bookstore clerk who wants to become a novelist after some writing success in her youth. When strange occurrences start cropping up around the city, she teams up with her flirtatious co-worker Ren Adashino to look into them. But Ren is hiding a secret of his own. With their combined skills of occult knowledge, what will they discover as they investigate? Okay. Interesting. Wee wee. EV1. Kadokawa. Does that mean it's in English?
It is.
Yeah, buddy. I love that they had to clarify she isn't a cutting board. Dude, it's very important for characterization. Like, what if you went into this show thinking she was flat? That would be disaster, man. Mysterious disappearances. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Fucking massive. Holy. I understand why they had to dedicate a fucking section of the synopsis to that. Those things are huge. They really do take up space. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to watch that. I'm in the mood for some horror. Why not? Hopefully it actually is some horror. I don't think it had horror as one of the mystery supernatural. Yeah. But maybe some horror elements. Some horror.
As well. Maybe like 2 episodes. 2 episodes, not every week, because being blue balled in a mystery anime is just the worst.
Yeah. Maybe they're doing another Zombieland saga on this, and this is actually that PV was nothing like what the show's actually like.
It was a Nido show.
Oh my dude, I swear, I will fucking cry. Alright, moving on to Yoru no Kurage wa oyogenai. Jellyfish can't swim in the night. By Doga Kobo. Damn. That's a name I haven't heard in a while.
Produced by King's Records, so
King Records. Yeah, buddy.
Good music will appear. Hopefully.
Shithousery will be had. It was directed by Ryohei Takashita, who has directed Gekkan Shoujo no Saki-kun. Okay. Eromanga Sensei. But also, maybe no also. I mean, those are the only two things he's directed. That's some whiplash.
He directed an ONA last year.
Okay. All right. Good enough. He also directed some music stuff. Probably music video. All right. I mean, good enough. Sure. So the synopsis tells us that Yoru no Kurage wa Oyogenai follows a girl who spends her nights wandering Shibuya, a place overflowing with identity. Unable to become anyone, the girl's life begins to change following a special encounter. That was vague as hell, but okay.
Yeah, I'm interested in this show. It's an original, and the information of it has been out for like a year at least, but only the title. Then they put the synopsis up, and then release the PV. But there's literally no information whatsoever about it. Like jellyfish can swim in the night, so kind of interesting. Kind of interesting in watching it.
All right then. Let's watch PV1. Then 3, 2, 1, go. The art style is like doesn't always fit.
Yeah. Doga Kobo. Well, it's an original story, so I think I can get a pass on the on the art style.
I got nothing from that story wise. Know what I mean? They're trying to become someone.
Yeah. She wants to be an artist. And she committed a felon because
That's one does.
She graffitied a wall.
Yep. Yeah, you know. You gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Basically,
I'll probably
it's
check out the first episode.
Coming of age story. I guess the less you know, the better.
I'll give Doga Kobo the benefit of the doubt. Sometimes they do really good stuff, so I'll give them an episode or two. See what they got. See what they got coming up here. Any more interesting stuff, or are we just going on to?
Oh, we get to the bottom of the barrel.
We are getting to the bottom of the barrel, yeah, but I mean, we can still. I think there's still some shows we can talk about. We got The Fable up next, which is a Tezuka production show. Based on a manga, then. Is it based on something different? Wait, The Fable. I feel like I've seen this cover before. The manga cover.
You've probably seen the manga. The manga cover.
Yeah, the manga cover is the one I'm talking about. I feel like I've definitely seen that manga cover before. Alright then. Yeah, Tezuka production, manga, comedy, adult cast, organized crime, seinen. Say less. Directed by Yosuke Takahashi, who has directed. He's the original creator of Blue Gender.
Nice. That's
Okay, he is the director and creator of Bakumatsu Kikansetsu Iroha ni Hoheto. Okay. He's directed Votomes.
He was episode director of Moomin in 1969.
My man. He directed Flag. I do love Flag. Osma. A Cockpit. Blue Gender. Ugh.
Blue Gender.
Inotori 2004. He's got an interesting list of shows, to say the least. And a lot of directing his own shows as well, like stuff he created. includes blue gender. All right. I mean, I'm into it. I am definitely into it. The manga art style looks awesome. It does. Fable is a legendary hitman who has completed numerous jobs for a variety of clients. Golgo 13. After concluding his latest assignment, the number of people he has recently killed becomes too high, and Fable is ordered by his boss to lay low for a year. He has suggested that having to adapt to life as an ordinary citizen might prove a valuable experience for his future work. Fable is to be accompanied by the woman who acts as his driver, and the two will assume new identities as siblings. However, their boss warns them that they will both face a deadly punishment if Fable kills anyone during his time off. Thus begins Akira and Yoko Sato's joint 1-year sabbatical from the underworld. Damn, dude. Being so good at your job that your boss tells you to become a straight man, like, fuck. Shit.
Yeah. You kill too many people. What do you mean? You ordered me to kill them. I need to lay low.
Listen, we have no fucking enemies anymore because you killed them all.
I wasn't expecting you to actually succeed in every single hit, so I need you to kind of like, go on vacations.
Alright, PV1. No English subtitles. God damn it.
What day?
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
野球、科学、音楽、各ジャンル、あらゆる分野に天才と言われる人たちがいる。それはもちろん裏社会にも存在する。そんな男の少し風変わりな物語。
どんな敵でも6秒以内で倒せって訓練してたから。確かに仕事として何人殺そうが俺は平気や。おやすみ。俺はただ殺すだけの。
Damn, sleeping in the bathtub? That's something you know a lot about.
仕事休業。ここで1年。
I don't have bathtubs.
静かに暮らすか。これってもしかしたら。
Sleeping in the shower, that's something you know a lot about.
Oh yeah, I have to. A nice song.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I'll probably check that out.
Yeah, that sounds. No, it was already on my Blanche watch list.
Banger soundtrack indeed.
Let's see. Professionalism. Ollie fits Hanya. And Odd Numbers by Umeda Saife. That's the ending, the rap one.
Hmm.
Odd Numbers. Ooh. I'm gonna skip this one.
The Girls Love one?
The Girls Love one?
Sure, we can skip that one. I don't really have much to say there. It's more Girls Love. It is what it is by Studio Connect. Remonster by Studio Dean. Oh, we got a Dean show? Hey.
We do.
Studio
My
Dean
friend
still around?
went on a rant on this show.
Good or bad?
Trash guy. He doesn't like the show.
Oh no. Do we just skip this one too then?
I guess so. He's just like, the main character's a coward. He's reincarnated as a monster. And then instead of him doing what monsters do and do the thing that goblins do to elves, he instead drug them so that they them get horny and then wants to do the thing. That's a coward move. He should do what he should do. Like, okay, chill, dude. He went on
Damn.
a like 30-minute rant about this show and how he thinks the main character is a coward.
I just noticed that there is a new One Room too.
But
there's
it's
no.
not.
It's not the
It's
same, right?
No, it's not.
Good.
No,
but it is a
not at
harem,
all.
so you know what? Never mind. I don't really see anything here that interests me very much. Want to just jump straight to Girls Band Cry that you were raving about for the 120 frames per second
yeah.
CGI?
Yeah. Let's go.
All right, then. Girls Band Cry is up next. We ignore everything else. It's probably dog shit anyways. I do what I want to because this is my channel. It's by Toei Animation. Damn. It's original themes music. It was directed by Kazuo Sakai. Kazuo Sakai has directed such things as animation, in between animation, episode director on Basilisk. Director, Love Live Sunshine. Makes sense. Key animation on Aria the Animation, episode 3 in particular. Goated. More Love Live. This guy's just directed Love Live. Is that his thing? Is Love Live?
Yeah, I mean, it's all the CGI Love Live, right?
I guess so.
He really likes to work on Love Live.
Mushiuta. Never mind, there's something else. It still seems music based, but you know.
Smile. Oh, it's music videos.
Ah, okay. All right, so
And every single cast member is a new voice actress, I think. And they use aliases as well.
Yeah, I was about to say that looks very apparent from their photos. Yeah, these look like rookies. All right. Synopsis: the main character drops out of high school in her second year and aims at entering a university while Huh? Hold.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know a lot about the Japanese school system.
I was about to say, it's like that you cannot do that here. You have to have completed high school to get into university. What? Okay. It was aims at entering a university while working alone in Tokyo. A girl is betrayed by her friends and doesn't know what to do. Another girl is abandoned by her parents and tries to survive in the city by doing part-time jobs. The world lets us down all the time. It sure does. Nothing goes as planned, but we want something that we can continue to like. We believe there's a place where we belong. That's why we sing. I still just can't get over that. You drop out of high school to get into university. So you dropped out of school, but not, presumably not because you don't like school? Just you don't want to be in high school? Sure. Yes.
Yeah.
EV1.
It does have English subtitles. This show has English subtitles.
No. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
バンド目標
Look at that CGI nails it.
バンド
Fucking hell.
プロなり方
なんか二人とも拭えない不幸感というか不満がにじみ出てる。失礼な。そうですよ。でもそういうのがいいかと思って声かけたんだよね。スバルもニナも。
私はルパ。こちらは海老塚ともちゃん。ともちゃんと話して決めたんです。この人たちと一緒にやってみたいって。
It's the same guitars I have.
ルパはうまくいくと思う？そんなのわかるわけないです。どんなに仲が良くても喧嘩別れもしますし、相性最悪でも不思議と続くこともある。でも最初から負けたって諦めるのは嫌なんだよ。終わりって自分で言ったら本当に終わっちゃうんですよ。
だから悪いのは私なんだ。
辛い思いするくらいなら今のままでいい。
桃花さんが魂かけていたバンドですよ。
だからその歌が間違ってないって証明したいんです。スバルちゃんとルパさんとともちゃんと桃花さんと目指せ武道館。
バンド名は決まったのか？
トゲなしトゲあり
Huh?
Oh man, it's so the animation is so weirdly fluid. I kind of like it, but I hate it at the same time.
I don't like that at all. Holy shit, that is so fucking god.
I told you, dude. It's
It reminds me of those like fucking like weird like AI upscale like 120 frames anime music videos that people upload on YouTube. It's like it's giving me those vibes. It's so warped in a weird way.
See, I told you. I told you this one is this one is special.
Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I mean, Anime Logic bangers. Can only hope the story is super
I kind of like it. I think it's charming.
What is Toei doing, man? What the hell is Toei fucking doing?
Watch the character PV. It's just 30 seconds.
Character.
Nina です。伊勢里ニナ。
God, I love this animation so much. I don't know why.
私は東京に来た。全然やったことないけど、できるかな。すいません、似てます。川崎な。
God. It's been forever since I was in the guitar store. I miss it. When did you go? So fun. So fun, so expensive. Yeah! Dude, fucking God. It's so fucked, man. I don't know.
The animation is the highlight of the show. It's just the animation. I don't know. Oh my god.
Alright. Fucking what is something else we can look at? You were talking about fucking High Speed Étoile, weren't you? What is this thing?
No, it's just a racing anime. It's just that the main character of this anime is the same voice, the new voice actress that is doing Notena this season. Izubi Fuka.
Anything cool about it? Studio A-Cat. Frame Arms Girl. Damn. Really? Alright. Directed by Keitaro Motonaga. Data Live director. School Days director. Data Live 2 director. Katanagatari director. Data Live 3 director. Jormungand. Holy... Wait a minute. What the fuck? This guy's goated.
Yeah, his director jobs are from questionable to really good.
Yeah, like, you know, when he directed Conception.
God.
What is with this guy's fucking list? Jormungand, Conception, suddenly Get Backers, fucking... First of all, this guy has directed everything. What the hell? Utawareru Mono? Digimon Adventure Try?
Persona 3, the movie 3.
What the Like, is this an alias or this is like multiple people? How has he directed everything? Ray Earth?
He was the... He directed Too Hard.
Yeah, no, this guy's just a goat.
He's just sitting in the back of... Oh, he directed the OVA Malisto. What the fuck?
Damn. This guy gets around, yeah. Like, I was like, damn, this dude's goated. And then I was like, wait a minute, that's a lot of trash. I was like, holy fuck, this guy's directed everything. Synopsis. In the near future, a next-generation racing event called Next Race is announced, changing the world of racing. New technology has made racing at over 500 kilometers an hour safe, changing racing on the world stage completely. Rin Rindo, who once dreamed of being a ballet dancer, had given up on her dream due to an injury, became a NEET, and lives with her grandmother. However, one day she's suddenly thrown into a world of next-generation racing. What? Fuck you, what did Grandma do to her? What the hell did Grandpa do?
Producers Good Smile Company, of course.
Of course.
This is gonna be really bad. I have no expectations whatsoever. It's just that I'm really liking Izumi Fuka as a voice actress. I might watch it just because of her.
I'll watch a PV first. We'll see what the PV gives us. I doubt I'll watch it though, because racing.
Can you imagine the races are actually fully animated?
No, I cannot. All right, PV1. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
From time to time, they create those kind of animes. It's just to make advertisement. So you see the cars. You have Galleria, which is a PC custom builder. Yostar, Good Smile Racing will probably have a car, just like Tiger and Bunny, kind of the same idea.
Yes, sir. All right. I think we're gonna go and do. There's one last one that I want to look at, and that is Kenka Dokugaku. Okuruto Noboru. Interesting name.
Oh,
viral hit.
Idolmaster?
I am absolutely ignoring Idolmaster. I am not watching Shiny Colors. I'm not supporting Bandai or Idolmaster again. Fuck that company. They ruined my baby.
No,
I don't give a shit.
you don't understand. You don't understand it. There's a new Idolmaster coming out.
No. Okuruto Noboru has done stuff like Tomodachi Game. Seems to be the best thing they've done. Oh, the Neptune stuff.
That's not a good thing to say.
No.
The best thing they've done is Tomodachi Game. That's awful.
Yeah, I mean, dude, look at this. This shit looks. Fucking looking at the fucking key art and then looking at the character portraits. Holy fuck, the character portraits look bad. The producer Slow Curve, web manga, action, directed by Masakazu Hishida, who has directed stuff like the director on Gundam Unicorn. Soshi Chitka Saikyo Sugite Sekai no Yatsura ga marude aite ni naranai n desu ga. Sounds like a show you watched.
It's kind of a red flag. When a guy is just producer, then he pops out as a director, it's not a good sign.
What do you mean? He directed Ensemble Stars. He directed Pretty Rhythm, Rainbow Live. Listen, all right, we gotta watch that PV. Well, I gotta go through the synopsis first. Bullied by his classmate and popular NewTube streamer Pakko, Yu Hobin's high school days are filled with humiliation and abuse. His troubles don't end there, though. Outside of school, Hobin slaves away at a part-time job to pay for his mother's hospital bills. One day, Hobin accidentally spills ramen on Pakko's cameraman, Jixai, tripping over a cord and disconnecting the other boy from his gaming stream. Damn. Finally, fed up with his miserable lifestyle, Hobin fights back and ends up in a pathetic brawl with Jixai. The next morning, it is revealed that the camera from Jixai's stream had been recording the two boys' entire embarrassing fight. Moreover, the footage was accidentally uploaded to NewTube and had gone viral overnight, earning Hobin a whopping 10 million won from viewership. Drawn to the money NewTube streaming can offer him and his mother, Hobin works together with unlikely ally Jixai to produce more videos of him fighting and see how far NewTube streaming can take them. Taking on bullies like Pakko and other seemingly unsurpassable opponents, Hobin will either rise to the top of the streaming world or finally meet a foe we can't outsmart. Ha! Streamer. Ha! Nerd. Who would do such a thing?
Man, they adapt that, but they don't adapt that too. That's kind of a throw.
You know what? True. Hey, maybe in the future.
Maybe in the future. I don't think it's gonna happen. I mean,
PV1.
Well, PV1.
Maybe, who knows? Probably not, but maybe. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey yo, are you ready or not?
はいどうも
皆さんに挨拶。
今 wake up まだ wake up 他の奴らが必ず一つは持ってるものが俺にはない。俺らが喧嘩するとこ全部流れてたんだよ。殴られて金になんならどうせ殴られるんだったらやってみるしかない。俺らのコンテンツは不良に噛みつくコンテンツ。
それではこれから教える一つ目の技。
これが俺の戦いの始まりだった。今までされてきたことは俺のチャンネルに上げていきます。主演俳優は演技にだけ集中しろ。
私はかっこいいと思いますけど。
言っただろ。必ず復讐するって。
これだから素人は。
ねえ、100円ある。ちょっと静かにしてくれ。
殴られても言いたくない方法。
志村君。
本当に面白いのはいじめられっ子が立ち上がることだろ。お前の YouTube 俺にくれよ。このクソ野郎。チャンネル登録とプッシュ通知。
24:55 is not a time.
I haven't seen Wish to throw a single punch. Well, there was one uppercut.
They did say it was pathetic, so I'll take them at their word. Oh, holy! I mean, listen, everything for content, am I right?
I guess so.
Christ! Oh boy, that was interesting. That was interesting. Yeah. I can't believe we're getting anime like this. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna watch that. Maybe we'll think about it. We'll think about it. It seems funny but sad.
Japanize the Korean names for this one.
Yeah, that is very interesting. It feels a little weird, but what the heck is going on with the Japanese clocks? Listen, man, they have like way more hours in the day than you'd think.
Basically,
they have fucking...
if you don't sleep, they keep counting the hours. So like for night shift. So if you do a night shift, you go until 28, 29, which is like 6 in the morning, and then you sleep. Basically, that's what they meant when they say 25 is night shift time. It's 1 a.m. and so forth. They use it. I don't know why they use it, but that's how it is. It goes up to 29, I believe. Some people use into 30, 37 a.m.
I was about to say I've seen cover use 30 and above.
Yeah, that just means that it's the night shift, so they keep counting the hours of the day. For logistics, I guess it would. I guess. I don't know. My Western brain cannot comprehend why would you do that instead of using 1.
Yes, it's because they don't want to count it as the next workday. That's why the clock just keeps going so that you can still use the next workday.
Probably because you started on the day before, so your shift must end in the same day.
Yeah.
Again, it's because of night shift. It's something to do with night shift.
Yeah, now so they can fit all the hours in for overtime. Yeah, pretty much. But sometimes it just gets really silly. But yeah, I mean, I think that's everything. Hanmai Baki versus Kengan Ashura, I don't care about. Grim Kumikyo, don't give a shit. Nothing here. Movies, Blue Lock movie. Shin Yaranaika. Trapezium? What the fuck?
There's a PV.
What's this?
Code Geass, more Code Geass. Also, he refuses to die.
I think
new original Code Geass project. Jesus. Trapezium. Also Cloverworks. Umamusume Shinjidai no Tobira. Important. Recommend horse racing. Yes.
Recommend horse racing. Code Geass.
Beginning of a new era. This is a Cinderella run. It's a very cool little story of Pocket Jungle Pocket.
Yeah.
The rest of the thing is.
All right then. More Gintama as well. Holy fuck. Yeah, I mean, listen. This season is again. It's sequel heavy. Most of your mileage from this season is gonna come from sequels. I guarantee it. Everything else is everything else. So yeah, I think that is about it. And I think I'm going to call it quits there because I've had a long day of stuff and I've been tired all day. But yeah, nah, it was fun. This is always fun to do. I like doing this.
It was.
Whenever seasons come. Yeah, it gives me an excuse to actually look at these shows.
Now the animation for Girls Band Cry will live rent-free in your head.
Dude, I will have nightmares over that. God. I will never look at my guitar the same way again. I'll look at it, I'll just picture it'll look CG to me now.
The uber smooth CG animation of the animation. Oh god, I cannot wait. I don't know why. I'm so excited with that one particular.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why either. All right. Well, that about wraps it up, I think. I am going to end stream, and I'm going to have to look at what damage this streaming this on YouTube has done to my channel, because I'm going to assume that there's been some claims. So yeah, received 100 chat messages today. Damn. All right. Cool. All right. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you, Hickey, for joining me once again. I know you're busy.
No problem.
So, you know. But this is always fun. Always fun to have somebody join you and talk to you.
My national team football match.
Yeah, I also missed it. But, you know, I had to miss it, so do you. All right. Again, thank you, everybody. Thank you for the follows as well. Got a follow today as well. So, yeah, it's all good. All right. Yeah, so Grandpa and Grandma get young this season. Yes, good. Yes, indeed. You got it. All right, everybody. Peace.
Goodbye.